Hello everybody, it's just me and my tea again. Yes, don't at me, this isn't a piping, steaming mug of hot tea, but currently, right now, I can't be bothered because it is hot. The sun is streaming on my back, and in all fairness, even though this says iced tea, it's basically room temperature because I still can't stand cold tea. So it's room temperature, but it's nice and cool and it's wet, so enough said. Alrighty then. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Well, for one, we have Lazarus in the background bagging his little woolly sheep heart out. But today we are going to be talking about some of my recent purchases from Plum Deluxe Tea and my favorites from the Plum Deluxe Monthly Tea Club. And also we're going to be talking a little bit HOLO taco. So I guess this might be a little bit of a niche video, but seeing as how there's a new collection launching this Friday, and I think I've figured out what some of the names of the nail polishes are, and probably by the time I upload this, the email announcing who Christine is pairing with will already be out, but it's still fun. I had fun being a bit of a HOLO taco detective. So without any more further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So I actually have quite a few teas that I will be going to talk about. And basically it's the last 6 months of my Plum Deluxe. And of course, thank you Auntie Mel for getting me into Plum Deluxe. Their teas are so good. So we're starting things off with a cooler season, because this is actually going to be from December through May's Plum Deluxe monthly teas. So first off, we have this lovely tea right here. We have Mrs. Claus'Treat, and we have our little card right here. I will turn it around so that you can pause the video if you want to and read the back and enjoy it. But this is a mint chocolate tea. It is actually very, very refreshing. It is black tea and rooibos, which is a rather nice combination. And it's cacao nibs and peppermint. So this was a very nice pepperminty tea that I only had it a couple of times in December, and once Christmas kind of went through, I kind of stopped drinking it because I felt like I should be saving it for colder weather, so that's why there's still so much left of it. Next we have January's tea, which was Winter Currant. Here's our lovely little card. And it is a breakfast blend black tea with black currant and orange peel. And this was a really nice black currant tea. I enjoy black currant. I guess that's a more English kind of flavor notes than American, but it just has a lovely berry-y-ness. As I said, this is gonna be a weird video, so I'm talking about tea, I'm gonna be talking about nail polish later on. So that was also very nice. Next is February's. So here was a little card for February, and I absolutely adored this tea because this was a chocolate chestnut flavored tea, and personally I wish chestnut would be used in more teas because I love the flavor of chestnut so much, and I've only had maybe 3 teas that have been chestnutty. I think one was David's Tea, and then 2 have been from Plum Deluxe. And Nevermore is crowing in the background saying, "Get on with it." So this is a black tea with cacao nibs and chestnut essence. It made a really nice malty, chestnutty nuttiness taste. I really enjoyed this tea so much. And actually, this is actually my second bag. When you're a member of the tea club, there'll be the tea will be available for, I think it's 2 to 3 months after the month that it is. So I was able to pick up a second bag because I drank all of my first bag. Up next we have March's tea. So here's our little card for March. And if you're interested in joining the monthly Plum Deluxe tea club, I have a link down below that will save you on your subscription and 10% off of your order. So for the cottage core lovers out there, we have Cottage Garden Tea, and this was just a lovely floral tea. Nevermore is being very loud in the background. And it was a jasmine orange peel kind of blend tea. It was very, very nice. It actually made me want to sit and watch Matilda because it reminded me of Miss Honey's cottage with all the flowers around it. And it was just very nice and lovely. And again, this is actually my second bag of tea because I drank all of the first and I got a second bag. Next we have April's, so we're getting closer to this month's tea. And it was blueberry ginger, and this was almost, I would almost say this was a very savory tea. Here's our little card and the back if you want to read it. And this has cinnamon and lemongrass and currant and ginger, and it just was almost kind of savory with the ginger. But it had a lovely warm spiciness, so it was almost like a blueberry chai. Yeah, I would call it that. A blueberry chai because it has ginger and cinnamon and a bunch of other spices in it. So that was very interesting, very zesty. It was a very zesty tea, and it actually helped me, I drank quite a bit of it. It helped me get over a cold I had. Now we are up to Maize Tea. So this is amazing. I'm actually getting it the month that it's out. So here is our card, and it is French Tart, and ooh la la, this is a lovely tea. It was black tea and honey bush, and it had apricots and lemon. I love apricot tea. I love lemon. I hadn't had one that had both of them. It was just absolutely splendid. I love that tea, and I highly recommend it. I think if you're a part of the monthly club, you can still pick up this right now. So let's go talk about some other teas that I've recently purchased. So I'm up to 3 bags. I finished one already. I'm a good way on this one, and I have a full bag now. So this is the Queen's Blend tea. So to celebrate the Queen's Jubilee, they made a special blend, and it's like drinking liquid lemon pound cake. It is so creamy and delicious and lovely. It just, I am at a loss for words. It has bergamot oil and lemon and vanilla, so it has that creamy lemon vanilla flavor. I love this tea so much. I've finished 1 bag, again 2 and 3. I love this tea. Go check it out. Queen's Blend Green Tea. There we go. Next is a tea that I got 2 bags of because I had to in April, which was when I ordered this, and I don't know how I missed telling you about it earlier. So in April, Plum Deluxe Tea came out with this Hope Blend Jasmine Green Tea, and this tea, the profits from this tea were donated to people that have been displaced by the war recently, and it just kind of called to me. I had to get this tea, not only because it's jasmine and I love jasmine, but I love that the proceeds of this is going to help people feel better and be safer, and it was just such a wonderful thing. I had to tip my hat to Plum Deluxe for being so wonderful in doing that. The next one, I've literally done half of this because it came with 10 drops originally, and this is what I would call a gateway pu'er tea. This is a vanilla rose dark tea hearts, and it is a pu'er tea, which means that it is slightly fermented and then pressed into a little cake. And it has a rich, beautiful flavor to it, and I have one word for this. You can get so much from this one little drop. It will expand to so much. It's almost like magic watching it expand in the cup. You will get, I got roughly 7 16-ounce mugs from one drop. That is a lot of tea. And third, this is basically Lush's rose jam in a tea form. It is that vanilla rose, beautiful perfuminess. I absolutely love this tea so much. Again, I've already used up 5 of the 10 drops, and it's roughly $7 a bag, and yeah, I really recommend this tea. So that is all of my Plum Deluxe teas. So let's go start to spill the tea on HOLO Taco. So I've gotten the email. This is Christine's first collaboration with another person for a collection box, and I've pretty much figured it out, and again, probably by the time I upload this, it's going to be already announced, but I'm pretty sure that is the YouTuber Julien, who is, if I remember right, Jenna Marvel's significant other, and I'm pretty sure I've figured out the name of the 5 polishes that are going to be in the collection, because I did some detecting and I've been looking on his Instagram page, and in the captions underneath I've noticed certain words have been capitalized over the past couple of posts that, like, they really didn't need to be capitalized. So, and I noticed that there were only 5, and that's usually what's in a standard Simply Nailogical HOLO Taco collection. So I have the names right here. So my prediction is they are going to be called Beep Beep Blue, GREYT, Magical Mustache, Monstera, and I'm Live. So here it is. These are my guesses for what the names of the 5 new nail polishes are. I'm just doing this for fun. I think it was really fun to try to hunt out and figure out the names and who she's collabing with. I've seen sneak peeks of the box, which look beautiful, and I think this will be a really interesting collaboration. It's neat that it's been 3 years now and she finally has her first collection collaboration pairing, and I'm super excited for Friday. And that was the other hint. I noticed that it was Friday and not a Saturday when she was going to launch, and I'm pretty sure that his Twitch live streams are on Friday, so that's another thing that made me think, ooh, this might be him, it might be with her. So yes, those are my guesses. We shall see Friday if I am right, or if there's a HOLO Taco email and everybody already knows this. So it was still fun. And we also have some scene-stealing chickies in the background. Hello. How are you? Hi. There's just something about the camera being on. They immediately come down and take a look. Chickens, what do you gotta do? They steal the scene every time. Well, everybody, I hope you have enjoyed this oddly done video. I had fun making it, and you know what? If I had fun making it, that's all that really matters. Well, everybody, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you're interested in checking out another video, you can go ahead and click right here. If you're new, welcome to my channel, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss my videos ever again. And if you're interested in checking out Plum Deluxe, I have the link down below for 10% off and to save you some money on your own Plum Deluxe monthly tea subscription. So, what can I say? Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all later. Bye!